Final episode of Starfox 64. DTFaux, Lazy Guy. Okay, I lied. Not really the final episode, but the final stage of the Lazy Guy playthrough of Starfox 64. And boy, is it...
What the fuck is happening here?
Well, they don't want you to enter their base.
Clearly.
And I want to say that this path that you're on might actually be the harder path.
How did that happen if I was getting my ass whooped in that other stage?
Well, it's kind of a little mix because like if you were to do the majority of the intermediate or hard path, and got through the back entrance, and all you would have to do is fight Starwolf. But because you're coming through the beginner entrance, you have to go through all this stuff of flying through the stage, trying not to die before you get to Andros, who is the main big bad villain of this game. I mean, again, so far so good.
No.
You can choose a path too, like you want to go left or you want to go right.
Clearly.
I'm not sure if one is actually harder than the other. It's just like a different kind of challenge, honestly.
So when the arrow points behind me are up or down, it's telling me to go either up or down?
It's, yeah, a little bit like...
or is it telling me where the screen is getting ready to go?
I think it's more like where the screen is getting ready to go. Like you're a little bit outside the quote-unquote barrier of the screen.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of a suggested like, hey, come a little bit more center.
Oh, okay, I see now.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you're really getting the hang of this now. And you get a free bomb. Never mind. But yeah, I think I was saying earlier, yeah, Kid Icarus Uprising seemed like it took a lot of good notes from Starfox 64.
But now we're not playing that. I'm just kidding. Kind of.
No, I mean, well, the cool thing though is that like you get to aim with like the touchscreen, so you get to move the cursor more freely. So it's not like Starfox 64 where moving the stick moves the cursor and the character.
Yeah.
In Kid Icarus Uprising, the circle pad moves the character, and you can aim the cursor with the touchscreen, so you actually get more dexterity.
Good.
Yeah, and it's a really good game.
It's a little easier on Assault too.
Assault, yeah.
To kind of maneuver on in the ship.
Yeah, it's a whole lot easier, but I think it's because it's also a little bit slower too.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, also that like it went way off from like the whole arcade racer and just became kind of more like a space adventure kind of game where like, hey, you're in a ship, hey, you're on the ground, hey, you're running on feet, first person or third person shooter. Like it was fun, it was a nice experience, but it would be cool if a brand new Starfox game was kind of like this. But additionally, yeah, you're doing good. Just shoot all the limbs and all the body parts, all the stone parts, all the robot ones you don't need to worry about. There was or is kind of rumor that there may be a Starfox created by Platinum Games. The same people who made Bayonetta, Wonderful 101, that kind of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, or at least the way it started at first was said, one of the main developers was saying like, hey, we would really love to make a Starfox game. And if Nintendo allowed us to, that would be totally awesome. And then I don't think Nintendo said no, but they didn't say yes either. But then the problem is that like, people on Twitter kept asking him like, hey, Platinum Games, could you make a Starfox game? Could you make a Starfox game? And the developer got so annoyed. He was like, you know what, screw you guys, I'm done. I don't want to make a Starfox game anymore.
Really?
In a like, not ad-libbing, but like in a kind of no way. But that's not to say that they may never make it, and they seem like one of the best options to do so because they make really good-looking games that play really well.
Yeah.
So again, imagine a Platinum-made Starfox game, and that would be the hypest mess ever.
Platinum-made.
Or Starfox games developed by Platinum Games.
And those are the same people who make what again?
Bayonetta.
Oh yeah, those people. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a third-person shooter called Vanquish?
I've heard of it. But...
Have you ever seen any gameplay footage of that?
No.
All right, never mind. Then that's.
You have to show me later.
Yeah. Well, I guess one of the better examples is that some of the people who worked on Oh, you beat him. Dang, dude, trips. But
Sakurai.
Sakurai. Yeah, some of the people that.
I'll go it alone.
Oh no, Fox, what are you doing?
Well, it didn't matter since they weren't there anyway.
Yeah. If Fox's crew was there, they would have said, Fox, what are you doing? Stop, no, you idiots. But he would have gone anyway. But yeah, some of the people that worked on Platinum Games also
Is that Andros?
Yeah, that's Andros. Yeah. The people who worked on Platinum Games also worked on Beautiful Joe, Okami, those kind of games.
Oh.
They used to be
majority of Capcom's good games.
Yeah, they used to be part of Clover Studio before Clover Studio was disbanded. So some of the people, just like how Concept or some people from the Mega Man crew, Platinum Games are some of the people from the Clover Studio crew.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I struggled to say that, but that's the general point. Yeah, basically. So the difference between the basic mode and the hard mode in this game, as what you're doing, is that like you're flying in a straight path, just getting all these items.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually very creepy.
Yeah, and the funny thing about that is that when my brother and I used to play this game a long time ago,
you turned it off?
Yeah, like I always wonder, like, Ray, why are you turning off this game? We're so close. And I don't blame him now. But yeah, so the cool trick is you will shoot him in the eye first, and then shoot him in the open palm.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes it easier to destroy the hands. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot ya. I don't know why he's just a floating head. But the funny thing is that it's a good thing that they don't use this face of Andross in the Brawl series and in Smash Bros. Brawl and Smash 4.
Which one was that one from the old game?
Yeah, that's the Super Nintendo Andross, the one that doesn't look as scary, although he's a little bit eerie still. But if they use, imagine this face in Super HD, shooting a bunch of rectangular squares at you. There you go, you almost got him. Almost. It's almost. Ah, my eyes. You keep shooting me in the eyes. Alright. And then keep shooting him in the face. In the eyes. No, shoot a bomb, shoot a bomb, shoot a bomb. I think you blew up the bomb too soon. No! Nom, 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 nom. Our wing is delicious.
Such graphics.
Patay! Blech. I hate the taste of it. You lost an arm. You lost a wing. You lost both wings. Oh no.
How do I not get eaten?
Keep hanging to the right. There you go.
Oh.
And then keep shooting him in the eye. Watch, he's about to spit back at you. I guess you can't shoot him while he's chewing. You can't interrupt his dinner. Anyway.
Yeah, that shit would be rude.
Yeah, it would. This sucks so hard.
Damn you, Kirby.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, man, he must have taken some lessons from Kirby.
Yeah, I can't shoot him when he's doing that.
Yeah, this is, yeah, no doubt this is actually kind of pretty creepy.
I'm not gonna lie, that just actually creeped me out the first time we went in here like that. I'm like, this is a little freaky.
They even got that little jiggle motion.
Ew, yeah.
Keep shooting like crazy. Don't stop. Get it. Shoot that guy until you hit it. There you go, you beat him.
Yep, this would have scared the freak out of me when I was younger. Like, instant game cut off.
Yeah.
I thought Bowser was creepy. I thought the eel on Mario was creepy. That was nothing compared to this.
Yep. And that's the weird. I think part of it too was that like the scariness of 3D games was like the transition of like 2D games to 3D games.
Yep.
Like we weren't used to like things coming super close, super far.
Yep.
We were used to Mega Man, Mario, where everything was at a set patch, just running left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess maybe that's why like kids these days aren't as scared of 3D as we used to be. But also I guess there was like that weird little awkward, what is it called?
Transition, I guess, between. Well, you go ahead.
The Uncanny Valley. That's what it is. Where like things,
Valley?
like where they try to make things look so real, but like if it looks a little bit too real, it like feels a little bit creepy.
Yeah.
Like those weird little robots and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess this is kind of what it was in a sense, where due to the limitation of graphics and as good as it looked, yeah, he was a producer, Shigeru Miyamoto. That due to the limitation of graphics, that's what made this game look a little bit, and all the other 3D games look so much more creepier, as opposed to 3D games now, which look so much better.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, LazehFox looking at us. Cow.
Bitch ass.
So yep, Lazy Guy beat his first ever playtime of Starfox 64.
Yep. I still say Slippy the donkey. Not Slippy, but Peppy's a donkey.
Yeah. He does kind of look like it a little
Me and
bit.
somebody was arguing for like a whole night about that junk. They were like, they swore. It was you, I think.
No.
It was somebody I was arguing with. Maybe it was a donkey.
It may have been
Or was
us.
that Jamal?
It might have been Jamal. People who don't know in the comment section below who Jamal is.
One of my friends.
Yeah.
Not that it matters. You don't care anyway.
Yeah. Like this video if you like Jamal.
Even though you never met him.
Exactly. So yeah, you beat Andross. Everything's good to go. You're flying back to Corneria, the place where it all started.
Yeah.
To report back to General Pepper to let him know, hey, mission's complete. We did it, guys.
It's like more like an arcade game than a full game. Like how I guess quickly you can beat this.
Yeah, and that was the main thing. Like people today that were playing Star Fox 64 3D, they were saying like, I paid $40 for this and the game's already over. Well, man, screw this game. I'm gonna return it. But the main point of this game was the replay value.
Yeah.
It's finding all the different paths, finding all the different secrets, trying to get the high score, trying to get all over the place, trying to get all the medals, and there are medals in this game. So there's a lot to do, not even counting the multiplayer.
Yep.
So
wasn't 64 3D online multiplayer too?
no, it had no. People were mad about that, but it only had like 3-4 stages. So honestly, it wasn't worth the resources, in my opinion, because I don't think people would have played it super long. But now, if they make a Starfox for the Wii U, that better have online multiplayer.
Starfox 64
Man,
for the Wii U.
Yeah, honestly, they could just keep that walk style.
But this doesn't look that bad, even though Fox is like a pizza box. God, those still pictures.
No, that's totally 3D. Can't you tell?
Fox looks so tall.
Yeah. Yeah, Falco is the tallest, though, yeah. And Peppy's the oldest, Slippy's the youngest, technically.
Starfox, we are in your... I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian...
Oh, no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
I heard they based Star Fox off of Star Trek.
Yeah, most likely.
Great Fox is ready to go.
Yeah, like how they actually had a little QuickTime event for you in a game from 1997.
But like once... Oh my God.
Yeah, so the credits aren't over yet. But yeah, it would be safe to say this is kind of based off... There's no... You can't skip.
No, I was going to try to see if I could jump or do something ugly.
That would actually be pretty cool. But, what is it? You can't though, but it would be pretty cool. That yeah, I think that the whole point was that it's based off Star Trek and Star Wars, because even again the European name of it was Lilat Wars.
Yeah. It
took place in space. It was space fighting. It was basically like the good organization versus the bad organization.
So when Star Fox Lilat was just Lilat Wars?
Yeah, it was just Star Fox. No, Star Fox here, Lilat Wars back in Europe, at least for the Super Nintendo and N64. I'm not sure about modern games now.
Yeah.
But or maybe it was Star Fox the Lilat Wars.
I can't remember.
Crap. But yeah, this was. Well, a lot of people agree that this is one of the best Star Fox games in the franchise, which is kind of a shame to say because every other game after that, would mean that those aren't as good.
The Star Fox Adventure was a Zelda with Fox in it,
and it wasn't even supposed to be a Star Fox game to begin with.
Oh, I remember seeing that.
And then Star Fox Assault happened, and then Star Fox Command, and then that was the last Star Fox game actually.
Command?
Yeah, for the DS.
Yeah. Then they had, they brought it back in 3D.
Yeah, and of course they would bring the definitive one back in 3D.
Oh, why didn't they bring back Assault?
Yeah, we're good. But
Assault was cool.
Yeah, it was cool for like the release. Like, yeah, it was cool for what it was worth. It just, I don't think it has longevity, but we're most likely going to be playing on the channel sooner or later anyway.
We did.
Did we?
Yeah, we did multiplayer.
No, I mean a full like adventure playthrough. I'm not talking multiplayer. Also, I don't think, did we upload that episode?
Yes, we did. Yeah, we did. Cause I remember showing D.
Okay, yeah, we must have been. So yeah, oh yeah, Hiroshi Yamauchi, the guy, the previous president of Nintendo before Shigeru Miyamoto stepped in.
Which everyone was saying was so much better now.
Yeah. So, yep, 1997 Nintendo. You beat Star Fox 64. The easy path, mind you, but you beat Star Fox 64.
Yeah.
You destroyed Andros. You saved the Lilat system. The end. But wait, what's this?
You bitch ass nigga, you thought it was over?
Yeah, he's actually not dead yet. But yeah, hit the button. Or no, it's already continuing. So the cool thing too is that at the end of the game...
Wait, how would you know that a path is an easy or hard path on your first playthrough?
You wouldn't. See if you can change the name, because I don't want you using my initials for your one. Hit B button. Yeah, there you go. What, again? Again? There you go, now you can put in your name.
Why can't I use your initials?
I mean, you can if you want to, but this is the high score system. Just put ASS. And then laugh.
That whole little old ass thing we used to do as kids that we used to laugh. Yo, mama. I mean, my name that we were playing 007 back in the old days.
Hey, yo, mama has shot you.
Or we put like sandwich. So sandwich man that shot you.
Yeah.
You killed your sandwich.
Yeah. And then hit the button one more time. Because you get to see your final score.
Oh, the score was right.
Yeah, so
Invoice.
Look how much they charge for you doing your mission. And the funniest thing too is that when I first saw this, I actually thought that they were actually going to send a real bill to our house.
So you got scared?
A little bit, because I was like, whoa, that's a lot of money. I hope my mom doesn't get mad at me about this, but I was 6 years old, mind you, so I wouldn't know the difference. Signed the Star Fox crew. So yeah, that's basically it. Starfox 64.
Huh?
The cool thing too is that if you get like a really high score, General Pepper will go like, "Whoa, that's a steep bill, but it's worth it." And then
start talking.
Yeah, like he says it if you get like a really high score.
Yeah.
But that's basically it for Starfox 64. DTFaux, Lazy Guy.
See you later.
How'd you enjoy the playthrough?
It's fun.
Yes, it was.
Annoying. Fun.
Yes. And next time we get to see another playthrough possibly.
Yes.
I'm in control. DTFaux, Lazy Guy, for real this time.
See you later.